back in 70s when Chicago in this kind of music popped up in globally.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't realize, like, when we were listening to a lot of this music, it was new.
Yeah.
It wasn't old then, you know.
Yeah.
So now it's like, it's funny, you know, it's like, what, 20, 30 years later, and people are still listening to this music. But a lot of people think that we're listening to the same music and we're not. Some of it, you know, we're familiar with, but some of it we just finding. Like, some of it's like hidden gems. That's why we constantly stay in the record stores, you know, no matter where we at. We always shopping, digging, looking for them other pieces.
Do you have time to go through Helsinki places this time?
I don't think so, because tomorrow we got to take off. But I would love to check out the stores here and go through and see what's happening.
But they don't make music like that no more.
No, some people are trying to come with it, trying to get that old sound again. But I don't know. It seems like it's harder for them to do it now, and it seemed like back in those days they had less to work with. So you would think it would be easy now when you see these studios looking like spaceships.
Yeah.
But they're not coming with nothing. I don't understand that. Really.
But one thing I don't see that much any of when you listen to those old records, you hear the choir singing, you hear the band.
Right.
There's a lot of people, there's a lot of effort.
A lot of live instrumentation and
Yeah.
people going to work. Yeah, I guess now people don't realize they can do this at home themselves, and
Yeah.
that kind of takes a lot away from the music, because when you're dealing with all of those different people like bands, it's a lot of different energy, and that really moves you, you know, that gets the people going, you know.
And that music has the human written in it.
That's why, like, I look at some of the new records that I do buy, you know, some of the newer stuff, and it's like I could play it and the crowd gives you a good reaction, but it seemed like after a while, like after a month or so, you can't play that record no more. You know, a lot of other people are running it, it kind of gets played out. But it seemed like some of this old stuff is timeless.
Yeah.
You know, like
Nobody complains.
right, nobody. You know, I'm like, some of that music just lasts forever.
How wide do you go? Do you go down to? Do you play rap or hip hop on your gigs?
I never really play hip hop, but I play like hip hop samples,
Yeah.
like stuff where they got the
Yeah.
record from and things like that.
You got pretty funky there.
Yeah, at the end, that's a hardcore sample that a lot of the rappers don't use. You
Yeah.
know, they all looking for it now. You know, but that's a rare seven. But man, it's so much of that, man. So
Can you throw me a figure as a guess of the estimate of your record collection?
Oh man,
How many records are there?
I lost count a long time ago because I started buying collections like from people.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then other people started giving me their collection that was out of the game. So
Tens of thousands?
yeah, easy.
Hey, I'll let you enjoy yourself. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure talking to you, man.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
All good.
You ready, brother? Safe trip.